expectations from this G20 meeting of finance ministers. That warning from Jack Lew, but no blame yet for the Japanese. Is that the message?
I think they're going to have to word the G20 statement extremely carefully, considering very, very fragile market sentiment right now. I suspect that this statement will effectively be a reiteration of the last G20. I think the one area that the market shouldn't actually be worried about right now is the Japanese economy, because if you look at the recent forecast out from bodies such as the IMF, Japan's one of the few major economies where economic forecasts are actually nudging higher.
But the other side of it, of course, is that Japan made a positive statement, if you like, and some are saying that was the trigger for the plunge in the commodities market, in gold in particular, and the halt in the rise of the equity markets. Is it as simple as that, or much more complicated?
Yeah, I think the market's conflating two actually unrelated incidents. I mean, the reason why you're seeing risk markets pull back, the reason why you're seeing commodities plunge is a global growth scare. And this has been really flagged in bond markets over the last 4 or 5 weeks, where you see major declines in core yields, 400, 500 basis points at the 10-year level, lowest ever yield on the German 10-year Bund yesterday. And of course, you've had this string of weak data out of the US in terms of consumer confidence, retail employment market, and of course, this has been topped all by that very weak GDP release from China first thing on Monday morning.
But a flight to safety, forgive me for asking, would normally mean that gold was rise. It's plummeting.
Yeah, one would have thought so, but I mean, the historic status of gold as a safe haven asset has really just gone by the wayside. And now, if people are worried about the outlook for the global economy, they buy the dollar.